Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 39 of the Pokemon Cup Series. Today we're here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway for the running of the Pennzoil 400. On the pole will be the 37 of Anthony, then alongside him will be the 95 Johnny Gardner. Road 2 will have the 51 Chris Leone and the 66 of Christian Vargas. Road 3 will have the 6 of JD Figueroa and the 8 of Cassandra Kirker. Row 4 has the 20 Dylan Kroom and the 96 Clark McKee. Then row 5 has Alex Hawkins and the 15 and the 24 of Caitlin Bexford. Row 6 will have the 88 of Eli Bright and Alexander Rowe and the 43. Christian Russell and Max Bailey make up row 7, and rounding out your playoff field will be Igor Barreto and Maxwell Smart. 16 drivers left as we kick off round 2 of the playoffs here in Las Vegas. Now let's go trackside for the command. So here we go, folks. 26 laps in Vegas to kick off round 2 of the playoffs, and only 16 cars are left in round 2. A little different than what we did before in the playoff field, but that this allows more drivers a chance to get into the championship 4 in round 3, as we will only eliminate 4 cars after 3 races. We'll be down to 12 cars in round 3. So these guys are all going to fight to advance to round 3 with the win here in Vegas. Here we go. Green flag is out of the Pennzoil 400, and we're underway in round 2 of the playoffs. Look at this, 3-1 already on the first lap of the race. Christian Vargas out in front. And here comes Figueroa now to take the lead. Oh no, they're crashing! There they go! 3 cars and more, a couple more taken out on the first lap. Big playoff drivers involved in that first lap crash. Look at that. Right there, Caitlin Bexford, Christian Vargas, and Anthony then involved. And I think Max Bailey and Maxwell Smart made contact as well. And look at how many cars in the back wrecked out already on the first lap. Oh my gosh. A handful of playoff cars taken out. And we have another playoff car taken out. That's Clark McKee, as Igor Barreto took him out right after taking the caution flag. And the 12 car spins and hits the 4. And now more cars involved. Becomes an even bigger mess right after the yellow flag. And a very eventful start to round 2 with a handful of playoff cars involved on the first lap of round 2. Incredible start. Vargas is out, then is out. McKee, Bexford, and Smart are all out of the race now. So this is going to really shape up the playoffs for sure in round 2. Wow, what a start to round 2, folks. My goodness. 9 cars, top 9, all in the playoffs. One of them could have a chance to win it here to advance to round 3. And here we go back to green. Dylan Kroom into the lead. Dylan Kroom takes the lead already. Eli Bright goes on the bottom. He's gonna try to follow him in the line. Christian Russell though go down. He goes low into the lead. And Igor Barreto is still in this race, believe it or not. He's in the top 10. He just took out the 96 of Clark McKee right after taking the caution flag. My gosh. And look at all the cars that wrecked out on that first lap and all running all over. Wow. Huge drama here as we go 3 wide. And Leah Walker, by the way, in this race, she's competing today in the 55 instead of her usual 54. And Luke Walker's competing with her in that 53 car, a rare occurrence of having, I think it's only the 3rd time this season that Rick Rare has had 4 cars, all 4 cars in a single race, and the first time that Leia's driving the 55 instead of the 54. Oh, they're crashing again! Avi Sachs this time, and Sebastian Kugelon, Chris Leone, hard hit, trying to avoid the wreck, and then they wreck themselves. Luke Walker's in it, Chase Wisted involved, handful of cars in it, and we have another caution. The drama continues. Wow, what a race we're having here at Vegas. They're really rolling the dice here. As Avi Sachs was the next driver to be taken out. Looks like Chen Zi he made contact with the 22, went up into the wall, and they started to crash. The one of Sebastian Kugelon and Chris Leone involved. And then car started to avoid. And he flips upside down. And then they started to wreck each other out. And a lot of cars involved. Incredible. Wow. So we have pit stops under the caution flag, and Christian Russell will lead us back to the pit stops. And after that, he's going to lead the race to the green. 21 cars left on the track, and it is half the field. We officially have half the field left on the track halfway through the race. At this point, the last surviving driver is going to win this race. Three wide. Here comes Barretto to go 3 wide now for the lead. We see now 3 wide happen. We see what happens when they go 3 wide. Way too close to one another. In the last 2 times we've had this race. And now Barretto and Billy Bishop leads. Now the 20 trying to block. The 15 trying to get every point to advance to round 3. And Billy Bishop trying to pull the upset. Look at the distance he has. He has pretty good distance. These guys are catching him. Leah Walker, can she somehow win this race? She's running in 3rd place somehow. Now Alexander Owen 2nd. Here comes Alex Hawkins. All trying to get to the next round with the win in Vegas. All trying to win big here tonight. There's Grayson Acevedo. He just got eliminated from the playoffs in the last round. He's looking for some redemption. Pichu's in the field and Johnny Gardner's in the field already. And Alex Hawkins goes for the race lead. 15 has taken it from Billy Bishop, but Johnny Gardner not far behind. He's in 2nd place. And here comes Gardner. This is his turn to lead now. 10 laps to go in Vegas as Johnny Gardner is out in front now. And Cassandra Kirker trying to also make it to round 3. Johnny Gardner takes the lead. And Grayson Acevedo went down low. And now Grayson Acevedo just took 2nd away. He might be catching in the 95 though. Johnny Gardner trying to hang on to the lead. He's got 9 laps to go. Very dramatic race in Las Vegas. Oh wow, a wonderful way to kick off round 2. And they're coming up on lap traffic. Zachary Fitzwater in the 4 car, very slow. Very likely they're going to catch him. Where does Johnny Gardner go? He's getting held up a little bit. He's getting held up a bit. And Hawkins trying to sneak his way into the bottom lane. Gardner still leads, but Hawkins not far behind as the 4 car holds up the high line. And Igor Barreto, he's stuck there. Oh, he's trying desperately to get back to the low line. Wow, he almost tried to wreck somebody. And Igor Barreto, he's fading fast. He's losing it now. And there you see Hawkins just took the lead from Gardner, and now Dylan Kroom is coming. Huge implications on this race to see who advances to round 2. Could be a make or break moment. More lap cars in front of them. Isaiah Bernesh and Priya McShane. Hawkins stuck on the low line. He's getting held up. And now Russell's trying to find a way through. And now the whole high line is held up again. Hawkins gets by those both lap cars. And Gardner and Kroom are stuck. Oh, Alexander Rowe trying to get through. And they move to the bottom now. Not sure of any more lap cars. I don't think they're going to hit more lap cars through the rest of the race now. But that really shaped up who would win this race. Hawkins, Russell, and look at Samet Ozkan up to 3rd. Here comes Russell for the lead. Can he get the 15? He's got clean air in front of him. They all have clean air in the front now. Nothing's going to stop them from finishing this race. And the 17 takes it. Now all these guys, they only have like 5 laps to catch up. Ozkan just took 2nd place. Samet Ozkan, he is not in the playoffs, but he would love to win. I mean, he actually made his debut in the very first season of the Cup Series, and suddenly he's back in a car in season 39. 4 laps to go. Russell's doing pretty good right now. Hawkins right behind Ozkan. He might get some help from the 15 actually. Or if the 21 might be trying to make his move. Here comes the 15 though. Hawkins gonna make his move to 2nd. And now his eyes are set on Christian Russell. 3 laps to go for the 17. And Christian Russell, when he started the playoffs, he had no wins. He was the only winless driver to make the playoffs. The first race in the playoffs at Darlington, he went on to win. And now Russell, he's trying to hold off Alex Hawkins to get his 2nd win. And once again, it would be on the opening round race, but Hawkins just took the lead away. And here comes Pichu. Hawkins is out of gas with 2 to go, and the cars are pitting. Russell leads, but does he have enough gas? Pichu right behind him. He's trying to take the win. And Dylan Kroom in 3rd place. He's far behind, but if these guys pit and he stays out, he might be the leader. Next time by white flag, can they make it through? Approaching lap cars, 17 holds them up. Coming to the white flag, the 4 car, gets held up. White flag, 1 to go. It's going to be down to either Pichu or Christian Russell. Will Russell make it to round 2? It looks like Pichu's out of gas. Russell's pulling away, but does he have enough fuel? Down the final turn. 17 trying to save fuel, make it to round 2. And he's going to do it. Christian Russell comes off the final turn to win a wild one in Las Vegas, and he'll make it to round 3 of the playoffs. Christian Russell, he makes it to round 3 of the playoffs in season 39. He did what he repeated his success at Darlington, and now he does it again in Las Vegas. Christian Russell wins again, and his 2nd win comes here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Incredible race at the end that Christian Russell was able to take the win and move on to round 3 with a victory here in Vegas. Both his wins have come on playoff races, and he has been so clutch ever since. He won at Darlington, and now he's won at Las Vegas. 2 wins now for the 17 crew, so there's still a possibility he could win another race in round 3, and if he does, he'll make it to the championship 4. With 12 cars in round 3, there are a lot more drivers that'll compete for 4 spots into the championship. And that is going to be a lot of fun, round 3. So next weekend, we will take you over to the Charlotte Roval, the always ever so popular, ever so awesome Charlotte Roval. You do not want to miss our next race. The Roval is back. So until then, we will see you guys next time. And we'll show you the points after this race. And until next time, we'll see you at the Roval.